Imagine changing your life all because you decided to start making videos. It's so cold, but my eyes are watering like crazy right now. I'm just getting back from my dentist appointment, and as I was laying there getting my cleaning, I was reflecting on a thought that's been on my mind for quite some time now. You see, the act of doing this right here, vlogging and documenting my life, has probably been one of the best decisions I've made in my life recently, and for 3 simple reasons, which I'm going to explain real quickly. First reason is it allows me to work on getting comfortable being on camera and putting myself out there, which was honestly one of my insecurities. Second reason is I feel like I'm getting to journal, but in a digital way. It allows me to reflect and view my days in a deeper way than I probably wouldn't have. And lastly, it's gonna be so cool to be able to look back at this when I'm like in my 60s or 70s, whatever, and see footage of me in my 30s. The dentist said I can't eat for like 30 minutes, so I'm just taking time to explore the city and share this thought real quick. This thrift store is pretty cool. I actually found this really cool jacket. To be honest, I was not a fan of documenting my life. I thought it was cringe. How's it going? Hey. Like, my life isn't so different from other people's. I work, I eat, I sleep, nothing different. But one simple word is the reason why I think all of us should start vlogging and documenting our lives. And that word is community. There's no other place, I feel, or other format that you can find your tribe by sharing your thoughts and opinions, sharing your stories. But there was another thing that was holding me back, which was kind of annoying. And that next thing was, I wasn't sure what camera to use because I felt like if I didn't have something that was super clear, like cinematic and stuff, what's the point of documenting all this stuff? But I just need something that's like this, simple, clear. My audio's pretty good as long as you can hear me clear. But there's another thing related to cameras that I'll touch on in a bit. There are so many vintage shops in this strip, but I can eat now, so I'm gonna head home. But to continue my thought, I actually haven't made a lot of videos in this format. This is probably like my 8th or 10th video I made. But in that process, I learned something about myself that might come up for you as well. And that is the feeling of being embarrassed to do this in public. It's just gonna happen. But there's 3 things I learned that helped me cope with it, and at this point, made it more fun. 1, 2, 3, check, check, check. Okay, the first thing is, you don't have to vlog in public. Oh, this is too dark. You can vlog at home, or if you are in public, you could just take B-roll and add like voiceover over it or text overlays. So that's more of a technique. The second thing is just find low traffic areas where there's basically no one there or very little people, because that makes it easier on you. Like right now, I'm in a low traffic area. As you see cars and stuff going, but it's pretty low traffic. It's not as serious as being like in the middle of the city. And then the third thing, which is like the major thing, is no one actually gives a f about what you're doing. I feel like at this point, everyone's used to people creating content in public. So just do your thing. As long as you're not disrupting anyone and you're just being respectful, it's all good. But now touching base on what I said I was gonna talk about earlier, because this one was very unexpected and I didn't realize it until someone pointed it out to me. The one thing I noticed about myself is that when I first started doing this, I was talking in a way that was very unnatural to me. And I got one golden tip from a fellow creator, and that is when I'm speaking to the camera, just act like I'm talking to my friend. And it's crazy how that one thing changed my mind shift and how I approach doing this now. That might help you as well, because you might notice yourself doing like, hey, hello, how's it going? Like the high-pitched stuff or like the corporate voice. The biggest reason I think everyone should start vlogging and documenting their life is because you don't know what it's going to lead to. This can lead to anything just by pressing publish. It's crazy. To be personal, my fear of judgment held me back from doing this for so long, and I don't know why. I don't know why I did it to myself, because it's literally changed my life in a good way. So consider doing it. Document your life, no matter how boring you think it is or mundane, because sharing your story might change your life and might change the lives of someone else, because you could inspire someone with your story. So go get a camera, use your phone, whatever it is, start vlogging, start documenting.